Hi, I'm Calvin from Connect. In this video, I'm going to explain how to install your Connect seat post, selecting the correct springs, and what is included in the box. This is Kelsey. She'll be helping us out today. In the box, you'll find 3 items: the seat post, extra springs, and the product guide. First, we're going to go over how to select and install the correct springs. In our product guide, you'll find a spring selection chart based on your weight and bike type. Keep in mind, this includes backpacks and riding gear you're wearing. First, we'll show you how to install the seat post. Start by removing your old saddle and seat post from your bike. Next, spread a light layer of assembly grease inside the seat tube, and then slide in the seat post. Lightly tighten the post so the saddle can be easily installed. Use a 5mm hex key to loosen the seat clamp bolts. Place the saddle on the seat post. Now adjust the angle and the saddle position. Firmly and evenly tighten the seat clamp bolts. If you have a torque wrench, tighten up to 10 Nm. With the saddle installed, set it to a comfortable height and tighten the clamp. Now we will show you how to replace the seat post springs. The process is slightly different between the LR and the XR model. You will need a set of metric hex keys for both models. We will start with the LR model. First, undo the rear lower side link screw with a 3mm tool. Now the lower spring assembly will pivot down, and you can remove the preload bolt with a 4mm tool. This will allow you to replace the lower spring. To replace the upper spring, remove the remaining lower side link screw and pull the lower side links off. Now pivot the saddle forward and pop the upper spring out. To reinstall the upper spring, take the spring assembly and insert it top first, and then pop the other end onto the pivot. Reinstall both side links, followed by the lower spring assembly with your chosen spring, and thread in the preload bolt. Tighten the side link screws to 2.4 Nm and adjust the preload bolt to a minimum of 1 on the scale. Adjust the springs and preload based on your personal preference. Now for the XR model. The process is similar to the LR, except to change the lower spring, the lower links need to be removed first. Once the lower spring is removed, the upper spring changes identical to the LR. To remove the lower spring, remove the lower side link screws and the preload bolt. Pull the lower side links off, and now you can replace the lower spring. Install the lower spring assembly with your chosen spring and lightly thread in the preload bolt. Reinstall the side links and tighten screws to 2.4 Nm. To recap, we showed you how to install the seat post, select the right seat post springs, and how to install the springs. Please visit our website or contact us if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.